Sonu the washerman lived in the village of Virpar. He had many hens. Every day, the rooster and she used to lay 100 eggs. He would place those eggs in a basket. Sonu speaks to his wife. I am going to Seema to sell the eggs we gathered this morning. His wife says, yes, I will feed the hen while you are away. Sonu used to go on a scooter to deliver eggs to households in the city. Sonu and Seema both loved their hens very much because those hens were the foundation of their livelihood, supporting their daily needs. Sometimes, if there were spare eggs from the hens, they would distribute them among the villagers. One day, Sonu bought a refrigerator and brought it home. No house in the village had a fridge. Sonu arrives at his neighbor Kalu's house with some tasty sweets. Here you go, brother Kalu. Have some sweets. What's this for, sweets? Today I have bought and brought a refrigerator. What? A fridge? That's very good. Kalu was very angry with Suno. When Suno leaves, Kalu tells his wife their hens
have become like servants. These eggs are making them rich.
At their home, Kalu's wife diligently cares for their cow, which reliably produces 5 liters of fresh milk each day, ensuring they always have milk whenever they are there.
They make sure to bring us sweets. How would it be if we steal their hens and bring them to our house?
You must have completely gone crazy, Kalu's dear wife.
Hey, have you completely lost your mind? What exactly do you mean? Bring all the hens here, mark each one carefully, and inform the villagers immediately
that you have brought new hens from the market. Kanu spoke to his wife.
You have spoken correctly according to the rules.
At night, when Sunu and Seema have already fallen into a deep sleep, Kanu stealthily sneaks into their house and brings the hens safely back to his own home. He carefully marks each of the hens before finally falling into a deep, restful sleep. The next day arrived. When Sunu and Seema wake up after sleeping, they see that the hens are missing.
Oh God, where on earth have these hens mysteriously vanished today?
Poor Sunu and Seema do not suspect their neighbors at all. They keep searching for hens throughout the entire village. When they can't find the hens in the whole village, both sit in the forest and start crying. That day, neither of them even ate anything at all. Seema.
We don't know for sure who was responsible for taking our hens.
At that moment, Sunu sees some hens roaming in the forest. Sunu and Seema both go to them. Seema speaks to Sunu. These are not our hens. Yes, these are not our hens. But it seems that God has sent them for us. Otherwise, how would anyone find hens in such a dense forest? Sunu and Seema happily bring these lovely hens to their home. On the following day, Seema begins collecting the hens' eggs. And that's precisely when she discovers a golden egg.
Listen carefully as I show you the interesting thing that I have found.
Could you please confirm whether this specific hen was the one that laid a unique golden-colored egg? The next day, when the hens lay eggs, she notices another golden egg in them. It seems this hen lays a golden egg daily. With Sunu and Seema receiving a golden egg every day, they quickly amassed great wealth and became prosperous and rich. They soon built a large house and also bought a new car to accommodate their growing family. Meanwhile, whenever Kalu collected the hens' eggs, the hens would peck at Kalu. Kalu and his wife used to beat the hens and collected the eggs with great effort. These hens have really caused us problems. They used to let us collect eggs there so lovingly. And here, in this particular scene, these hens are making such a fuss over Kalu's belly.
Suno's house has become so large, those people have even bought cars. I just can't understand how they have enough money.
I wonder where Kalu originally came from. Each night, he quietly visits Sonu's house and begins to secretly listen in on the private conversations between Sonu and Seema. Today, whatever we are, it's because of our hens. If she didn't lay a golden egg every day, we would never have been able to become rich. Carlo enjoys it greatly because his hen consistently carries an extraordinary number of golden eggs safely inside her loving and well-protected belly each and every day. When Sonu and Seema fall asleep each night, Carlo stays awake to protect their home.
At their house?
So, during the dark of night, Kalu quietly sneaks into their house. And he also takes those chickens to his own house. Kalu, in an attempt to find gold, tears open the chickens' stomachs. He does not discover gold within the chickens' stomachs, and consequently, the chickens ultimately die, according to Kalu's wife.
Quickly collect the chickens and come, otherwise we will starve.
But the village's watchman stops Kalu. The watchman says, "Hey, these are Sonu Bhaiji's new chickens. You have killed them." The watchman catches Kalu and takes him to Sonu's house. Sonu, "Kalu, we didn't expect this from you. How well we thought you were. Seema."
You didn't even go through the trouble to steal our previous chickens.
"Kalu, I sincerely ask for your forgiveness, as I must admit that I was responsible for stealing your previous chickens as well." A village council is convened. In the council, Kalu and his wife are informed of the decision to expel them from the village.